Hey everyone. So recently the Stivers, Jen and Zach, have made a video about the 100-mile challenge. And basically what the 100-mile challenge is getting all your home needs within a 100-mile radius around where you live. I've kind of been doing this since June. I don't buy anything really from a big box store unless I seriously have to. I try and keep everything local. I try to keep everything self-produced. So by doing so, I've actually lost 48 pounds. My grocery bill's been cut from about $200 down to $50 a week. My family's a lot healthier. The school can't believe like the homemade products that my kids are taking to school every day for lunches. And I'm just gonna go through some stuff. My pantry, how we cook, how we eat, stuff like that I've been able to produce, one, on my homestead, and two, within a 100-mile radius, or 100 kilometer actually, because I'm in Canada. It would be 100 kilometers radius from where we live. But my pantry looking like this right now. Everything's kind of just shoved in here. You'll notice I have a ton of pasta sauce. This does come from Walmart. Walmart is within our 100 kilometer radius. But I buy it in bulk, and that's the only reason I get it, is because I buy it in bulk in the kids' cereals. But what I'm going to show you is our canned goods. So all this was produced by me. Our beans, our canned goods, and then all our canned goods up here I produced. We do shop local, so even though you see things from Great Value, Walmart, other things like Goldfish crackers and stuff, it does come from our local stores. I do bulk shop a lot on Amazon, so not everything is within a 100 kilometer radius, but most of our food, besides what's just in our pantry, is 100-mile radius or 100 kilometer radius, or self-produced. So now I'm going to show you another pantry, and these are carrots that came from the local produce factory. So I have 2 cases of home produced carrots. I have 2 cases of bottled turnip that also came from the produce factory, which is in Ellerslie. So saying that, I have 2 cases of food, turnip and carrot. Potatoes from a local farm that I canned. So this is all stuff that I produced, that I put up, that I bottled. That is for the winter, fall, winter, spring, for my family. This will get us probably till at least March, because we do use a lot of it. Let's show you what's in our freezer. All of what is in our freezer has been self-produced or bought locally. I do not buy meat at a bulk store. I do not no longer buy meat at Walmart. I used to buy my meat at Walmart and Giant Tiger because those were the cheapest places. It's not good for you. It's not produced locally. It's produced in Ontario and trucked in. It's given stabilizers so the meat lasts longer. It's not good for you. And so my meat comes from the local butcher block. I do a lot of purchasing from Butcher Block, which is all local farmers. I also do a lot of homesteads around here that will sell their meat. Wookie, this guy, he's got to go outside because he's driving me crazy. I do a lot of buying from other homesteads. My eggs come from our own homestead. I do not buy eggs anymore. Our meat, like I said, either Butcher Block or a local homestead. So I'm going to go through my freezer. And with our power outage that we had a little over a month ago, I did lose everything that we had in our freezer, but with local farms, our garden's still producing and local vegetable markets, we were able to completely restock this freezer. So I'm going to show you. For the entire amount of meat in this freezer is about $145. Just so you know. Hamburger from a local farm. These, yes, I get deli meats and hot dogs from the butcher block. They are marked down cheaper, but I buy them in bulk. So get that out of the way. French fries from Cavendish Farms, which is a little out of our budget, out of our area, but it is PEI potatoes. So these come from Cavendish Farms, and these are made in PEI, so I would consider them local. Same with these. These are also Cavendish Farm fries. I only buy Cavendish Farm fries. Again, hamburger from a local farm. I got $75 worth of hamburger, which was 4 big bags of hamburger. All the veggies in here are from my garden. So my stir fry mix, which is kale, Swiss chard, and different things in here. More kale. Or nope, that's Swiss chard. Corn from Compton's. Meat from the butcher's block. Pork chops and steak. Carrots from my garden. And then I got butternut squash from my garden. Spaghetti squash from my garden. Chickens that we recently butchered. And then lots and lots of more squash. We have lots of spaghetti squash, lots of butternut squash. These are spaghetti squash. I quartered them. More chicken, more hamburger. And these are 8 chickens that I recently butchered from my coop. We had got some chickens and they turned out to be all roosters once we were able to sex them. I don't keep roosters. My roosters went in there. So that's about $145 worth of meat. I had over 700, but with the power outage we lost it all. We lost a lot of vegetables, so I lost probably about $1,000 worth of meat. And we were able to completely restock this freezer. This is my only freezer. This is everything we have for the next couple months. Coming up to Christmas, I will get another meat box from a local farm and refill for the winter. I only get my meat boxes and my meat every 3 months. So everything else lasts. And this freezer is still quite full. Like, I still have a lot of hamburger, a lot of vegetables. Butternut squash, I keep in Tupperware dishes, so I could just take out what I need. Hamburger stew, I freeze in freezer bags. That's a nice meal for a winter's day. I can just set that in the sink and rethaw. I have some clam chowder that I made that I bottled and froze. So everything in this freezer is probably about 25 to 80 kilometers, not even miles, kilometers, that was purchased. Or right from my garden, which is 50 feet. So everything in this freezer is locally produced. And we're going to say, okay, but what about your feed? Your feed's got to be at least a couple, more than 100 kilometers or 100 miles from your home. The answer is no, it's not. We buy all our feed, all our seeds from 2 feed stores. Isley's, which is across the road from where my husband works in Summerside, and Sure Grains, which is on Ottawa Street in Summerside, which is only 75 kilometers away. Sure Grains is great for our dog food. We can't buy locally made dog food because our dogs have food allergies. They have grain allergies. So the food, the meat in the dog food cannot be fed grain at all. And they can't have anything with grain. So as soon as Molly gets into chicken feed or anything, which we have to put in big steel garbage cans now and Rubbermaid tubs so the dogs cannot get in the barn and get into the feed. we only buy our dog food from Sure Grain. It is what works. We get lamb or chicken. It is $22 a bag. One bag lasts a week. It is non-GMO, grain-free, pasture-free range chicken. And we also get the same in lamb. This is what works for our dogs. And like I said, it's only $22 a bag. This is an 8-pound bag. And this lasts for 2 dogs a week. And we get the same brand in cat food. So other than that, it's our grains and our chicken feed. They all come from Sure Grain. They all come from Isley's. I love both stores. Our seeds for our garden, if it's not Baker's Creek, it's Vessie's. Vessie's has contract with Sure Grain, so a lot of Vessie seeds go to Sure Grain. So when I'm picking up my feed, I get some seeds. And so everything, including our seeds, our dirt, everything is within a 100-kilometer radius. A lot of our dirt we compost ourselves. Also, we get from a local heavy equipment man. So he gets some nice soil. He'll bring us a truckload for $60. So we can do our gardens that way. We get a truckload once a year, and that's going to do our gardens. So also our hay for our goats and our rabbits we get from our neighbor. So it's $30 for a round bale, which is, our neighbor's like right there. He's literally 2 houses down from us. So everything from our animal feed to our food for ourselves, aside from our bulk Amazon orders, which I can't find anything cheaper, I buy locally. Our bread I make myself. Our milk we buy from ADL, which is local PEI milk. I only buy ADL milk, support local farmers, which I buy all of our milk at our local store, which is up the road, Ellerslie Red and White. So everything in our home that we use on a daily basis is 100-kilometer radius. Like I mentioned, I do bulk order Amazon orders, and that, one, is cheaper. 2, it's better volume of stuff. So I will buy like cans of pasta sauce. I will buy cans of tomatoes. I'm just going to pull out a can of tomatoes that I would buy from Amazon. So in the store, these are $1 a can. On Amazon, I got them for 50 cents a can, and I got 18 cans. So that was a bulk order. Also, I love these. These were usually $2 a can at the store. I got them on Amazon for 75 cents a can. So they're heirloom. I love heirloom products. So that would be something I do bulk order. Another thing would be our dish soap, our toilet paper, our laundry soap, our body washes and shampoos. I bulk order that now. So I'll get 6 for like $6. That's a year's worth of body soap, body wash, shampoos, conditioners, laundry detergent, dish soaps, stuff like that. I will bulk order, so it can be anywhere from $6 an item for 6 items to $12 maybe for 5 dish soaps. I got a 300 load Gain laundry detergent on Amazon for $10. I went to Walmart and I priced that, and it was $23. So I was like, okay, Amazon it is. Kids snacks for these bags of goldfish crackers. Can I get that up there? I get these on Amazon. It's 22 normal size bags of goldfish crackers for $4.97. At Walmart, this box was $22. I paid on Amazon $4.97. So that's why I do some online shopping and bulk shopping through Amazon. Sorry, my hand's getting sore. That is why I do that. because it does save our family a ton of money. I've cut my weekly shopping budget down from almost $200 to $300 down to like $50. And right now I'm gonna cook an omelet from my farm. So with my zucchini, my kale, and my eggs. Thanks for watching. Thanks Jen and Zach for starting this 100-mile challenge. Because I'm in Canada, I go by kilometers. So I'm doing the 100-kilometer challenge, and everything I use, aside from my bulk Amazon orders, is within 100 kilometers. So I challenge everybody else that sees this video, shop local, support your local farmers, and do a 100-kilometer challenge. So thanks for watching. Subscribe and like, and stay tuned for more.